If this was within the month of release, I'd be breaking all kinds of rules. Congratulations, you've already won the day by gracing and therefore humbling the uncommon soul with your mere presence alone. And you need to know you're awesome for doing that. You also need to know we are 3 trophies away from the platinum on Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake, as sponsored by Square Enix. They granted me a key to share this with you, and it couldn't happen until I went through 3 HD 2D Remake, considering that's the story order of the Erdrick trilogy. And I know what those 3 trophies are, and I'm going to tell you what they are. What I need to do is learn every spell and ability. I have a theory as to where the last one must be. I want to think it's a last one. Then defeat Xenlon, which comes after this, but I want to do that before, since it feels like I have the opportunity. If not, then I'll go do the other thing here, which is defeating a true evil. And Square Enix did not allow for this to be shown for the first month because of it being new spoilery territory. We've passed that embargo date though. And now I really wanted to see about taking down Xenlon, who came from 3 HD 2D Remake to be here. And why not there be a shop that sells scrolls, or various shops or something? And I did save the Cloudsgate Citadel good. And there was only the one shop. And there is nothing else anywhere to my knowledge. I grabbed those things. I could swear there's nowhere to really go to get anything else. Not that I can imagine anyway. And we got all that just previous stream. And there ain't nothing worthwhile at Sluice. I'm on many other places. And I swear there's only the one shop. I'm going to check things though, just to be sure. Because where might I be missing things? Let me see things. What, where? 55 scrolls. I wonder. Spell and ability list. I'm definitely... Oh no, I'm missing 2! How could I be missing 2 of them? And what could I be missing? What exactly could I be missing here? Oh, that's definitely something. And they're different things. That might be why, actually. That's probably all I'm missing, and I may not need to worry. I might have spoiled it for myself for sure, but I just wanted to double check because it could be something, but I don't think it is. What is something, and more than something, more than this here, is saying hello to Zarnathium. That always matters here. See, it's a rule. Whenever Zarnathium is subscribed and in chat, we've got to hear one of his many kitties lance. I don't make the rules, he does. I'm more than willing to adhere to those rules. And I want to believe if I can do the thing here, I can end everyday Erdrick. I really want to believe that's possible. I don't think I need to be at any shop anymore. I swear I've gotten my hands on the best equipment I can possibly get. Something's wrong though. That should be supreme. I thought Did I just autosave? I autosaved and I didn't check the file again. But I know how to defeat the Dragon Lord's great-grandson. I didn't make a quick save like I should have. I have reasons to be upset, but at the same time, I know what I did. I can do it again. I'm still pretty upset, but it won't take nearly as long. I will be skipping all that stuff, though. I don't have the time. I am pretty vexed that in my haste in trying to get out of the stream to get ready for work, I did not quick save like it entirely deserved. We're not seeing this again. I'll summarize. He can absorb the sphere of light, and it's like a limb restored unto himself. He refused his great-grandfather because he succumbed to darkness. But dragons are of light as it is, so it accepted him back. I can't think of things I want to do. And now he's going to be our final trial. Let's see about putting him to sleep, and if not, tickle his ribs. He still doesn't get to move. So let's boost me. Major things are to put him asleep and make him unable to move so that he just keeps suffering. And having Peronal, or the Princess of Moonbrook, snooze, so to put him to sleep with a chance of twice at least, so to stop the movements. If the Prince of Middenhall is ever stopped from doing spells, it is absolutely, completely fine. Now I'll have her wild side after this. Right now we'll just have me do plenty of attacks, plenty of hurt. Then that was critical as well. No spells from him.
We will prevail.
What say you to this? One moment.
That feels bad. Oh, Fizzle didn't last long, is what that was. You can't cast no spells on him now. So we can just Dragon Slash. And can't put him to sleep right now because of that.
Falter not, heroes.
And he's polite and not necessarily wanting to win as much as push them to limits they don't realize are in the way and won't affect them as much. That is problems. That's big problems. And that would get past the bounce.
The tactician.
Too much kissing. So how about we bring her back?
I shall return this favor.
What say you to this?
Oh, that's even worse. I didn't even think about that there. All I can think to do is that. Okay, stopped him from moving. Good. Then what? Neither one of them can cast any spells. There ain't anything that can stop them from moving from Caradoc's side of things. So all I can think to do probably should have been to defend. Now we can bring people back. Probably need him to Omni heal.
Omni heal!
You have my
Do
gratitude.
not relent. One moment.
I'm not willing to win until everyone's alive. That wasn't much health to regen, at least, or to restore. He can bring her back. She can oomph me. And I will level up after this fight. It's still not as bad as it could be. Now I'm not the one asleep. What about a sobering slap on her?
This may hurt. Gird yourselves.
Oh boy. Dragon Lord's great-grandson. Like, are they a great-grandson? Or are they the great-grandson? Well, actually, compared to the Dragon Lord of Dragon Quest I, he is actually great. He did not succumb to darkness, and in fact, has only helped the scions of Erdrick here, so in a way, he is great, actually. My real preferred answer would be he's what, son, grandson, great-grandson? Is he 3 generations descended or 4 generations? I can't tell. I'm thinking 3 generations descended from the bad Dragon Lord. But that probably doesn't matter as much as saying hello to the evil nice guy. That comes first. I do see joke stuff, and too much of me would rather give a real answer, so I will apologize for that. I think I'd rather Omni heal than... undo his channeled anger. And if he were to go to sleep, it'd be just as fine. Sleep!
Much better.
You have my gratitude. How's that?
A battle for the ages.
Now I am going to apologize because this is not supposed to happen. I've already done this in the previous stream, but I didn't quick save like I should have. And I didn't think to... check the slots and all. So I was trying to get through this. But I do know how to do this fight. But I apologize that I'm skipping the scenes that were seen yesterday. Now it makes sense, and also see I'm kind of focused. 3 generations, as I was thinking. I mean, not everyone will be understanding about me focusing on this, so I appreciate that you do. And Fizzle would not matter here. So what if I just kabuff then? I'll have her wild side. Have her try to rib tickle.
One final
Show me your spirit.
How unfortunate.
Now that's always horrendous there. When the fog comes up, I literally can't do anything. The others can do things like spells. That always feels terrible. Evil Nice Guy is around about to play some games, but early enough in the day where he can join. It's the time I have before work, so I can still get the 2 hours in as well. So I'm glad it works out. Glad he's asleep too. I hate so much that I cannot do any spell or can't do any abilities. I hate that oh so much. Okay, now I don't remember what Bazoom would do under Soul Sigil.
Do not falter.
Lovely.
Switcheroo is an ability. Now some things can be done. I'm just glad he's asleep right now. Unfortunately for me, this dragon
Poor you.
form can do some oomph. Now this is probably not the best idea, but I'm still doing it anyway. But I can't double dragon slash with that. Probably need the dodgy dance in order to do it. So I will. It's almost like the 2 buffs you can put on yourself to do the Soul Sigil stuff. You probably have to, or you probably have access to half the things. I'm really trying to stop him from moving. Like that.
How unfortunate.
Okay. Now it ain't no unbridled blade, but it's still gonna hurt like a mother. And I can further go with a double dragon slash. Could. Oh wait. He's awake. Need to fix that.
You're mine.
Mm-hmm.
Our fight is far from over.
Too bad it wasn't that soon, but she can use a elixir here with that. I think that's what she'll do. Sage's elixir. Love when he goes to sleep. Love when he's still asleep.
Too kind.
I think right now I'll focus Pocus then Wild Side. And then what? Dodgy Dance. Probably Wild Side and keep working on retaining the sleep. Then what? Reheal Caradoc. And now Perono will be able to go for sleep 4 times. Should be pretty spiffy. Four potential times here. Then what? Wizardly Waft.
My commiserations.
So with more vulnerability to damage, Unbridled Blade should be hurting a good bit multiple times. He'll be out of that white name soon enough. Now I can really just go for some big damage. And that went critical. I wasn't sure that could go critical. That could have been more painful than it was. But sleep is more important than reapplying oomph. Then what? Still cutting edge. I do have enough for that. Gotta put him to sleep.
Well,
Like that.
well.
I'm gonna try the same strategy on Xenlon. That's painful.
Stay vigilant. You have
too
my
kind.
gratitude.
There's not much left. And need to put him back to sleep. Need to put him back to sleep. That ain't fun.
Magnificent. A battle for the ages.
Even without power
Does this make us
boosting.
true heroes?
I did again do this before. And I hope that was proof. If not, you'll just have to take my word on it. Now he yields. And we've grown immensely stronger. And now he'll enhance Erdrick's sword and shield. They're supreme. So that was the help to go deal with a true evil. And I could rest or go fight liquid metal slimes. I'm gonna go fight liquid metal slimes. I just am. I did that, and I'll go rest, then go fight Xenlon, who I truly believe I can defeat. I truly, truly believe it. And it'll be more than fine to whistle here. I think I'll even make that a shortcut command again. Not pad foot. Killed 2 or 3 liquid metal slimes is the main thing here right now. None of them are it. And I won't be subject to every day once this is done. And he can have the metal wing boomerang right now. Well, that ran. That's more often what's going to happen than not. And then we run into the same party again. And I keep forgetting to mention the various food holidays. Yesterday, the 26th, was National Candy Cane Day. Today is National Fruitcake Day. Who's had fruitcake, and does it get a worse rap than it deserves? Or is it not all that great? And why does it feel like it could be more of a white elephant gift of some kind? We got to kill that metal slime. Or liquid metal slime. That was better. We got to kill liquid metal slime. I'm just gonna helicopter with this one. Then I'll hypno whip both of them. Glad that hits everybody there. Too bad about all that, though. There went a couple. She's faster even than metal slimes. Only a few more that I level up. I'll be the one to level up, and then we go rest, and then we go up to the Citadel Tower. After manually saving at the Cloudscape Citadel. Now, if those were liquid metal slimes instead of bubble slimes, that'd be way better. And if 2 of them stayed, even more so. But I can't not finish today. I just don't see that happening. I only see everyday Erdrick coming to an end. One lone metal slime is not going to cut it, though. It's got to be a liquid metal slime. And all of these want to get in my way. They want to stop me. I'm not letting them. I'll just run away and keep trying to call in liquid metal slimes. Surely they'd seen it. Like I had seen that grouping. There will be what I'm looking for, though. Like that. We have 2 that have chosen to stay. I was so sure that would kill 1. That killed 1. We did get rid of 1. Oh, I thought I was gonna level up. Ah, damn it. Well, now a couple of metal slimes will be enough. Like, I want to get rid of that there. In fact, we can only hit the 1 as it is. Okay. They all went down like they should have. Well, Perono sure leveled up. I probably don't even have to fight regular or metal slimes anymore. But I still want to. Maybe if they're secure slimes, I'll fight them. But I don't remember how much experience they give. Not heal slimes, they don't give much. Curious slimes give a little more. I'm just trying to get rid of them. No, that ain't nearly enough neither. I have to do that a couple of times. They are absolutely nothing. They don't even form up into a king slime. That would be a little something. Okay, now I'll go rest. Actually, I don't have to rest. There's a kindly old man who can heal us there. So I can do that instead. To the Citadel. Let's see if this strategy will also work on Xenlon. I can just be healed by him. Then I can confess here. I at least made up for the blunder. It only took me 45 minutes to stream, probably more 30 minutes. And I don't need to go up this way. I could have simply warped. And pad foot or holy protection. I don't care which. Just as long as I ain't gotta fight monsters. 'Cause I ain't trying to right now. And right now, the MP loss will be negligible. No biggie. But I could use seeds before I get up there. And I didn't even need money at this point. And I'm not sure anyone really needs to look like Erdrick, neither. It's a cool thing, very much, but may not be necessary. Oh, I didn't check this place out. So what's in there, then? I still don't want to run into anybody. I didn't even think about coming up here. Xenlon hair ring. What's that all about? Resistance to all status ailments. But does that make for a good headpiece? It does for them. I can't give up the duplicate in the case that Xenlon can be put to sleep. Just in case. They got their powerful stuff on now. Oh yeah, someone else could totally... No, they both have meteorite bracers, those two. That's what I was going for. Okay. And there ain't nothing up here as there should not be. Nothing but a legendary dragon. This should look familiar.
For a human to reach this place is truly something.
threat, mortal. I am Xenlon, keeper of the heavens. You must be rewarded for reaching my sanctuary. I shall grant you a wish.
Real familiar.
But on one condition, that you first best me in battle. Do you accept?
Watch me have to defeat him in so many turns, but I did get there. Funny how it's only regular battle music here, though. I wouldn't expect that at all. And I didn't give him back his destructible like I should have. I forget about that. I don't know that I feel like doing anything about it. Can he be put to sleep? Yes, he can. So we can work on ourselves here again. And what can I have him do here now? I can have him dodgy dance. She can oomph. Or I can wild side her. I'll wild side her. That just feels like it'd be a better idea. Then she could dodgy dance.
One final push. Just what I needed.
Especially since still that. So I can be doing that twice. Then can double Dragon Slash. Oomph me since still asleep. Egg me on since still asleep. Oh right, the echo. Nice power there. She'll try 4 times to put him to sleep.
My apologies. Most unfortunate.
There's the sleep. Now that's insane power there. I'm not convinced I can get this in, though. Not twice this time around. Why don't I try more Dragon Slash? And a regular snooze. And I'll have to use a Sage's Elixir at the moment.
My apologies.
More sleepy.
Stay vigilant.
And still asleep.
My gratitude.
No, he's awake now. But that's feeling like plenty more HP than the Dragon Lord's great grandson. So it's feeling like I gotta refresh this here. I'm real glad about when he goes to sleep. When he stays asleep as well. And dodgy dance. Wild side. And I'll let her wizardly waft.
That will help. We will prevail.
So I need to be doing a whole ton of hurts here. I need to be doing tons of hurts. And I can't be sure of really doing the oomph thing until Xenlon is back asleep. Like that. But then when attacks wake up like that, that can be an issue too.
We will
You
prevail.
need to put him back to sleep. But now he's in the yellow. Then what? More double dragon slash. Just keep sleeping.
Most unfortunate.
Well, that's not great. And that nimble dodge was terrible.
We will prevail.
At the very least, he doesn't regen. And she does have the snooze stick on her for a third attempt of sleeping.
I'm quite the tactician.
So regular attacks are not effective, but an ability like Cutting Edge is somehow effective. I have no idea how, but if I can't see, I can't hit as well. That can always be an issue. Let me try and snooze again and again and again. Like that.
I'm quite the tactician.
But then he woke up. I just need to be hitting.
Most unfortunate.
All good there.
Unfortunate.
Then what? I can only think the Focus Pocus. Probably fix us up. And she can wild side again. She can egg me on.
That will help. We will prevail.
Then he wakes up again. So let me just Cutting Edge. I'm 2 MP short for the Unbridled Blade. Try 5 times to snooze.
Snooze.
Well, that's sure not fun. Yeah, this is real slow going here. I feel like I can do better.
My apologies.
Where's your sleep? You're tired, Xenlon. Caradoc definitely needs to heal us now. Definitely. There's sleep there. Okay. I think I'll defend again. Or will I refresh Focus Pocus? I think I'll do that instead. Then have her oomph me. Have her egg me on.
We fight as one.
This is no big deal here.
We will prevail.
What matters is my doing Unbridled Blade and causing some pain. That's what needs to happen, especially while he's still asleep. Maybe I won't do anything else. No, I can add on, but if it's one attack, there's a chance he might still stay asleep. So how about we try to sap while he's asleep? Like, that was a lot of hurts there. Want to do it again. Then I want to try again to snooze. Like that. Then he woke up. But didn't get the move. I'll refresh Focus Pocus again. While he Dragon Slashes and she snoozes. And she snoozes.
My apologies. How unfortunate.
That ain't great. Then why does that feel like a guaranteed sleep? And why can't he get me out of it? I can try and put him in it myself.
I'm quite the tactician.
Just staring at them into putting them asleep. I can't do Sobering Slap. Well, she can.
Snooze. You'll be fine.
Enormous fangs, though. Why ain't he awake? That is a sigh of relief.
Quite the tactician.
Okay. Back to Focus Pocus. Then they could multi-heal, no. Oomph me, and egg me on. One. I'd like to say one last time. It'd be real nice if it was one last time. Let me go for this. She can wild side again.
One final push. I'm quite the tactician.
I've defeated Xenlon, but did I do it in enough turns? Whole lot of experience again. And they get their stuff back again.
Magnificent. To have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed.
Of course.
For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish. Very well. I will keep my word. Your wish shall be granted. State your heart's desire.
The platinum trophy for this game, but I'll be doing that. Oh no. No. I'm gonna look these up because it could make the next time faster. But I need to learn the secrets of Puff Puff is what I need to do. Oh, God. I don't want to guess what these mean right now. I normally would, but not for the sake of time. Yeah. What's the wish here? Oh, boy. they suggest so much else. Oh boy. Suggested the Tombola location for the liquid metal equipment. Then, Rubus' sword would be a thing. So I'd have to do this multiple times anyway, because I want to be able to do this faster. It doesn't mention having how many turns to do this. Oi, oi, oi. I think I'll get the Tombola stall.
You yearn for a new location in which to test your luck.
Yeah, because I'll have to beat you faster anyway.
Then make your way to Cloud's Gate Citadel. There you will find what you seek. Farewell, mortal.
I beat him, now I gotta do it multiple times so to get the last spells and abilities. It's just abilities. I'll just go right back through the light. All that auto-saving happened, and now I need to manual save. I'm sticking with this though, because clearly I do have an idea of what I'm doing. And the way Game 8 says to fight is too slow. Duplicate boosted snooze is totally yes. Wild side multiple times. Wild side and Dragon Slash is not nearly enough. Not nearly. Now I don't have a war drum. Maybe I'll get that here. No. And now I actually need everything. I will take this though. Not magic water. Elfin elixir is better. Where can I find that? What? I have to go find bags of laughs or hardy hands or uber killing machines or any of that to get the war drum. Oh boy. This is a problem. I guess I'll have to fight hardy hands and to get a war drum. But I do have the liquid metal sword. And I can play it again. So let me save this then after seeing about it. That's a better weapon for her there. That said, that didn't really matter, did it? She won't be doing much in the way of attacking. Oh boy. I may have done wrong because she doesn't need that. That's probably not enough there. Bronze, silver, and gold. I may have, in fact, very much wasted a wish. But I have to stay the course. I can't just call off from work without an actually good reason. I have no desire to lie, just to stick to this and call it the actual end and make sure it is. Now that's horrendous there. That was horrendous. We do not need that. Now, if they were elfin elixirs, that'd be a little different story. Although I can buy elfin elixirs, I probably only need to buy sage's elixirs. Nobody else needs that, actually, so there's no need for that. But I shouldn't have worried about it because she was the only one that needed it. Even then, she won't be doing much in the way of attacking. And maybe when I get a war drum, I can actually give it to Caradoc. Which means I should probably also have pirate's pendants so to get some chests or treasures from enemies. That's horrendous. I may as well get the bronze, silver, and gold before I go looking for things. That's how committed I am. But I am gonna go for that war drum as well. Where are the improvements on things? Every other time it's been that, it feels like. That is not enough. I could be selling things so to get more tombola tickets as well. Maybe I'll do that so I can get 60. I do have a lot of stuff to sell, after all. And I think I'll go ahead and do that. Get 19 tombola tickets. And think of what it is I should be selling. Like I can sell 23 of these. I ain't selling those, though. I can get rid of all that. I don't care enough. Don't need the holy waters. Don't need the tangle webs. Or the coagulants. Or the oomph powders. Or the chimera wings. Or the musks. How did I not get any tombola tickets, though? I would rather sell that. I shouldn't be caring that there's no recovering some of these items. It shouldn't be a big deal. So many things there's no getting back. Where are the tombola tickets, though? There's 2 tombola tickets there. That ain't enough of nothing. One tombola ticket now. But I need way more than that. Then what else? Can't do that. I can, but I'm not going to. And 2 more. And so many accessories. I want more tombola tickets than I'm getting. Definitely sell dragon scales. Come on, more tombolas. Why can't I just get rid of that without being told there's no getting it back because it's cursed? Like the cower ring there. Where is anything else tombola tickets wise? Ain't getting no more. I can't sell the animal suits. I can't do that. 3 tombola tickets there. Come on, give me some more. I don't think it'll give me any more. I'm 1 ticket off! Just 1 ticket away, man. So, what else to sell? Not the flame tang enough. Just 1 more ticket. 1 more ticket is all I need. What's that? Oh. Oh. He gave away the last of his tickets? That ain't right. Well, fine, I'll go somewhere else to sell to get some tickets. I never heard of that. The last of his tombola tickets. I've never heard of that. Not throughout the entire game. That's a mess. Okay. I thought I was being stopped for selling 1 individual thing at a time. Can I not get any more tombola tickets? Do I have to do this before I can get 1 more? Because that is some straight up BS. I didn't even think 2 golds, and then everyone could use that. And that's gonna be much too much. That's gonna be much too much. I'm not enough caring right now. But how many golds and silvers can I get? None there. Now let me see this here. See if there really is something wrong. No, there's something very wrong there. Now I have to look up something else. Let's see, DQ2 Tombola ticket limit. Why, oh why? They could potentially be reset by 5 random encounters. Why, oh why? Why oh why? Why oh why? I didn't even notice there were 2 item shops here. Oh, this is a whole new thing, that's why. Oh, wow. I could buy a number of these. So what if I buy 91? Or is it 81? No, it's 91. Well, that just saves me a whole lot of trouble. Now the problem will be, will I get the stuff or not? I can hardly think of needing to buy things anymore. I think I'll put it in the second log, though, just in case. I don't remember one of those wishes being another shop or something. Terrible. There's some stuff there. But I can't think, should I or should Caradoc get the liquid metal armor? Then I'll do this again. It's almost like every other time I get stuff of actual worth. No, that completely got disproven. I don't need another liquid metal sword. I don't need another liquid metal sword. I don't know who should really be benefiting from defense if I have to make choices. This is part of why I saved in the second slot. But I do need to defeat Xenlon multiple times again. And I do need to also go for the war drum. If only things could be improved if it spun a little faster. That's 2 in a row of the worst. 3 in a row of the worst. Can we go for 4? I don't need the liquid metal sword. That's just taking so long. Now, if I had one of everything in there, I'd have to deal. But Matilda's the only one who needed a liquid metal sword, and even then she won't be doing much in the way of attacking. She's more support. Where's the whooshing, the faster spinning? Or where's my bronzes, or silvers, or golds? So I really don't need the blue. Five times all that magic water. Yeah, that was absolutely the worst. If this were one away on The Price is Right, and each time I got that was a number correct, I'd be driving off in a brand new car. But this is not so merciful. Then that's 6. The streak breaks with that gold. I don't think I need to buy tons of tombola tickets and get everyone all beefed up, perhaps. Maybe not everybody. So I really should have had the gold and silver. That's taking too long and I can't skip it. That said, I could sell it and use it to buy more tickets. But I could also go for the war drum. I really could go for the war drum. There's a silver, so I kind of need to go for the war drum now. Who should I give what? I know that'd be a waste, but nobody else needs it. Like, I could actually use that. Actually, he doesn't need that as much. I don't mind me being the only one with liquid metal armor. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Can't give it to her, though. That's more than Erdrick's helm, even. I'll give it to me. I don't think there's much that they need the stuff. It'll probably be okay. The only thing I wish is that there were better armor for her, so to offset that low defense of hers. Maybe I'll give her seeds of defense. I think I'll give her that because her armor is just so bad. Maybe I won't tombola anymore. Maybe now I'll see about the DQ2 strat. I swear they were in the Cave of Confusion. I'll still save in file 2 though. Let's see. Oh boy. There's a whole table there. I ain't think enough of this here. We're about to be consistent, oh boy. Let me go to the Cave of Confusion and go find a war drum then. So now I have to kill the metal hands. What is it that, if not the Pirate's Pendant, Pirate King's Pendant? Yeah. Who to give who for where? Maybe get rid of the scholar specs for them right now. Then I need to remember to put them back on. But I need to get the war drum. Now let me whistle again. There's chances here. Why don't I cutting edge them? He can kazap. And she can oomph and egg on. Maybe I'll give him the duplicate right now. Not metal hand, it's hardy hand. Indestructible will hit everybody. I mean everybody. Then what, Steel Sickle. Or try and it doesn't work. I can sure hope. That didn't happen there. What is happening is saying hello to Grimoirehurst. I may have overguessed something, but still. I thought today might be the final everyday Erdrick, but it's more and more looking to not be the case. I'm less okay with it than I want to be. And there's a reason I'm here. Trying to fight metal hands so to get an item. They don't have the item. They don't neither. It's nice to flee from them, though. I've managed to defeat Xenlon once, and I probably shouldn't have made the wish I did, but I'm sticking with it. but I do have to do things faster. We're here. Were those stink clouds we were fighting? You know, I didn't think about that. I thought they were just gold like money, but unfortunately, something gold can be made from our bodies, and it could end up in the air and be a fog. And I think the South Park gang would be laughing about that. Or instead of that, it could just be farts that I don't realize. Now here's stuff here. Here's stuff I want to fight and get rid of. I kind of want a Quadra Slash if I can. But I want a Kazap to hit everybody though. Then we'll click Crackle twice as well. But it's so bad, but not when it's critical, but it still could be better. There goes the overkilling. Who ate a burrito that powerful? I'm thinking Barra Monsters ate the burrito that powerful. They came to bother me after dealing with Baramos and Barra Monsters in Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake, so I blame them. I blame them very much. Then try to egg me on.
We fight as one. How's that?
Oh, I thought that was Quadra Slash, but I was wrong. I swear that's supposed to be Quadra Slash, though. Why don't I Kazap them? Not just Kazap, but Kazap. Okay, that's Quadra Slash that hits everybody. Now I'll just do this here. Maybe I'll kaboom. I only need one war drum though. Let me take that. They don't have it. I'm looking for the hardy hands so to try and get the war drum. Why do they insist on making it harder? Why do they insist on not being the hardy hands? Like that Barra monster in the middle. Come to stalk me. That farted and made golden things. Golden glooms. There's only one hardy hand, but that hardy hand could still be something. That hardy hand could still be something. And thank you, Duplicate, to cast that twice. That was a fast group to defeat. That wasn't it neither. I need war drum to make this go better. War drum, war drum, war drum. Okay. We'll go again with this here. And then the echo.
We will prevail.
I hope this shows how intent I am on making things happen. Because I sure am intent. That's all right there. No, that's less all right. All I want is a war drum. Instead of stealing, I want to drop. But I'm not sure that it should matter. Where, oh, where, what? Party hands again. Let me get some water in me. Then what? It's too bad Mercurial Thrust can't be a souped up skill. Maybe I'll just have him defend then. There goes that hardy hand. They need to be healed. Well, I'm healed. The Iron Knight dropped the chest, not the hardy hand. Then I'll just try this again. Maybe I'll critical claim one. Oh no. Well, that got rid of one.
We will prevail.
It'll be okay enough, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be fine now. That critical claim sure costs a lot, but I get that it does. No. What if I do go find where Rock Bomb is and try and steal Sickle? So where are rock bombs then? Tower of the Moon. But I'm not going to reload, because I can just leave from there. Now to the Tower of the Moon. Because I saw something that could work in theory, and I'll give that a try. So let's try. But it ain't over here. It ain't with any of these enemies. I'm looking for the rock bomb here. Like that. Need to be careful not to kill anything, or not to kill the rock bomb. So I ought to go with something like this here. He doesn't get to drain magic, though. She can drain magic. Can whip, though. I was surprised none of that killed. Yeah, I'm surprised none of that killed, actually. So maybe work on the Cosmic Chimeras first. And keep draining the rock bomb's magic. We're fine there now. And whip them. No more MP left. That's all fine. Okay, now I have a wonder about something. Let's see here. What can do? I can unequip her and do my best to steal Sickle from the rock bomb. Actually, that was real good there to up the fences. Honestly, she can defend too. That critical was real bad, though. I don't need a critical. Let's full heal and have it bounce off Caradoc and go to the rock bomb. Yeah, that's all right. That actually is fine here. Whoa, whoa, no, no flee. No, 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 no. We're trying to steal from this thing. And it'll eventually work out. Don't need that. Not in danger yet. All right, let's bounce again. Then Caradoc needs to heal the rock bomb. That way we keep it alive and we still have chances to steal from it. Must steal. And getting all that MP back from all the defending. It's slow going, I know. But the ends will justify the means. Still not yet. Back to the bounce. And full heal to the rock bomb. It's all right. I can keep trying. I didn't want that critical, though. I don't want a critical. I want the item. And then it happened again. Then I dare to take a chance. Oh, she moved faster. Okay, still alive. Bounce that off. Then keep trying, Matilda. Must keep trying. Must get. Must get. Not a critical hit, but a steal. All I want is to steal, not critical. And I know it hasn't happened yet. Come on, steal. Steal, steal, steal. All I want is to steal from the rock bomb. So far, it's slow goings. I think I gotta apply bounce now, yeah. That could have been bad, but it's not. And he moves faster than her. Another critical, though. It's not the time for criticals. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You know what? I'll full heal now before the bounce goes away. But where is the war drum? Where? Where? I ain't looking for criticals. I'm looking for the steal. That's all I'm looking for right now is the steal.
That did the trick.
Where? Where? Come on. Come on. Well, now I have to refresh that again. All I want is the war drum. But what's a more reliable method than this or the hardy hand? But it has to be a whole drop or steal this time around. Why, oh, why? Oh, boy. Not AFK, though. Yeah. Really? Dig? But dig where? Dig in the cave of confusion? I think when Matilda runs out of MP, I'll do the dig strat. I'm keeping trying, though. I will keep trying right now. I am that intent. I put in a lot of trouble. I'm about to run out of MP. I can only do this 2 more times. Why, oh why, did this not work? You know what? Everybody will defend. Not enough MP. I want Peronal to do that first. And then, Rib Tickler? Well, so much for that. It would have been fine otherwise. At least it's an even or it goes into itself. So I'll try 4 more times. 3 more times now. Then we'll just break the damn thing. Someone found it digging in a very short time. I know that's no guarantee, but it wouldn't take us long to try 5 times and leave and come back. No steal. Then let's just attack and get it over with. That clearly wasn't worth it. Came in confusion. Dig, leave, dig, leave, dig, leave, dig, leave, dig, leave, dig, leave, dig, leave. That's gonna be annoying to have to say yes, 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 though. There's a banishing bell. That banishing bell is not a war drum, though. I need war drum. Seed of Wisdom is not a war drum, neither. Ugh. All I want is one war drum. That's all I need. And definitely not 2 gold coins. That ain't enough of nothing at all. I need better. I need way better. Way, way better I need. I almost whistled instead of Doug. Maybe I'll fight one grouping of hardy hands. That ain't nearly enough there. I'll get rid of the overkillings. Oh, why don't you? And Perono gets... Oh no, it's Matilda who needs all that MP back. Ain't nothing enough. War drum, war drum, war drum, war drum. That is my singular thought. Just shiny gold coins aren't nearly enough. I am pretty intentional and driven. Why do they gotta stop me, though? Why do they gotta stop me, though? I ain't trying to fight them. I'm trying to fight hardy hands. I just got away from them. I said hardy hands. That's hardy hands right there. Then a critical claim on a hardy hand. I'm just glad that echoes. And there goes another. And they ain't weak to any magic. Oh no, he's weak to the fire. That's okay. It's a little less okay, but magic wouldn't have done much anyway. Oh yeah. I didn't equip the thing back like I should have. At least there's a critical. Now Matilda's got all her MP back. No chest. Why, oh why? All I want is the war drum. I think I'll just keep running out and back in and digging. I think that's all I'll do. This still takes time and luck. Seed of magic, but no war drum. The war drum is my target. It must be found. I'm probably gonna give it to Caradoc. Or would I? Why? Why? I don't need 2 measly gold coins anymore. Money feels pretty irrelevant. But I beat Xenlon the first time in 24 turns. I was fine the first time. Nothing there though. Why? Why, oh why? Maybe tomorrow will be the end of everyday Erdrick. That coin is not enough at all. Not at all. No. Coin. Nothing. I swear you can dig, though. Man, though, someone dug to find a war drum. Where? Why, oh, where, what, when? Five coins total. No. I've been doing that over and over. When what? There ain't nothing I can find about doing this any easier. So maybe I will still get into fights with hardy hands I said hardy hands. I can't even think about the other ways to entertain right now because I'm so laser focused on this. I can't even get super loud when I do find one. I can totally kazap. Maybe I'll hypno whip. Oh, I got rid of one. Maybe instead work on the Iron Knight. Not Kazap, but Kaziz. Then Kafriz. That's what I'll do more of at the moment. Nothing there. Would it be any better if one person had both of them? I'm not convinced. War Drum, where are you? Where are you, War Drum? We'll get rid of the Iron Knight first. Because that can hit hard. That's all right. Then what? Maybe Giga Slash. Honestly, Giga Slash sounds all right. Yeah, I can do that. No drop. When it drops, it needs to be the hardy hand. If there was a group of many hardy hands, that'd be the best chance, but I don't think that exists. So intentional. Gold coins are not a thing that matter. Not right now. It's all about the war drum. War drum, war drum, war drum. And not golden glooms. They don't want to let me go, though. Oh, then they can't be revived except in battle. Well, that's annoying as shit. Oh, right. The Whistler is dead, so can't use it. Have to just run into an enemy. Just have to try. That ain't enough. Too much hurts, though. No, that ain't right neither. Must keep trying. Why ain't the soul coming back? And why am I so slow? There he is. Now we can bring her back. Then Omni heal. Why do they insist? Why do they insist? I'll get rid of them. Because it's that annoying. That's a treasure chest. But it ain't the right one. Must war drum. But I am running low on time, unfortunately. All I need are the hardy hands. Oh, I didn't even fight hardy hands. I just was frustrated with the golden glooms and killed them. But this will take more time, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it at all. Three hardy hands is better to go for. Try to get critical somewhere in there. Or why don't he Giga Slash? Yeah, why don't he? And I try and try. Giga Slash again. That was a better chance with three of them. But it ain't happened. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Why does the game want to keep me from my war drum claim? It just makes things easier. Nothing there all 5 of those times. And I ain't trying to level up, although it would help. I'm more trying to get an item. One is not nearly enough. If I don't go for it now, I could miss it. I could possibly miss it all. That'll be fine there, the way this layout is. Yeah. Even if I level up. That was only one hardy hand. That wasn't enough of nothing, but it was still none zero. I want so much to find this, but time is working against me. time wants very much to work against me. Why, oh, why do they insist, though? Why do they insist? War drum, 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 war drum. Not these white and purple colored Belials. I don't need this. They just won't let me go, though. Until now. Must war drum. It's the only thing on my mind right now. There's the best chance. It's my best chance. But at least kill the overkilling machine. But then comes back up. Now for Giga Slash. There goes two. There goes the third. Rather, fourth. God damn it! This is not the one more treatment. As in, it's not the preferred one more treatment. Not like Vampire Survivors or Mega Bonk or 13Z or other things like that. Those are worthy one mores. This is not Banishing Bell, but not a war drum. I can't try much longer. There's what to try on. And then what? We get rid of the uber killing, not uber killing, just over killing. And then I don't get rid of the Iron Knight. That's fine though, because Giga Slash is not a spell, it's an ability. That's alright-ish. I'm only gonna dig one more set of 5 times and then I have to stop. I have to eat and get ready for work. At the very least, I've gotten a couple of things done already, so that'll be less issue. I can't. I want to, but I can't. So I'm just gonna have to call it here by stopping adventuring. I'm not gonna forget that this time. I really thought today was gonna be it, but I didn't think right about the Xenlon stuff. So that's definitely on me. I don't know that I'll go ahead and raid. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. If you want to be cooler than you already are, you can copy and paste this raid message. We'll raid Kaho Shibuya again. still playing Octopath Traveler 0 after getting her some good sleep. I need end everyday Erdrick. And I will. Will it happen tomorrow? I don't know. But it will happen before the year's end if I have anything to say about it. And I have a lot to say about it. Until then, take care of yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, believe in yourself. Notifications on. If they're not working, even when they're set on, uninstall, reinstall. It may be all that's needed. You're awesome. Pass it on. And until next time, stay uncommon. Let me raise this out of the way and say later.